Hello everybody, my name is
Mike McSmurphy and welcome to another Warframe video. I know it's been a while, but I recently discovered this fun build that's not meta. I don't know if it can go like end game or level cap and stuff, but just for purposes of using this melee weapon, it was pretty fun to use. And I'll just share this build with you, and hopefully you'll also find it fun to use. So, let's get into it first. We have the Archons, and the shards. You don't need it, but it's of course nice to have. So I just have extra energy, 100 from these two, and then 20% strength. You can have Tau forged on it. Okay, the build we have here, the strength mods are Transient Fortitude, Umbral Intensify, and for extra strength, when we stack it up, Mold Augmented. You don't need Mold Augmented, but because I don't have the 200% strength with these, that one's gonna help. So you can even have Blind Rage and then compensate with uh, efficiency more, but this one is working nice. And then for the energy, I have Equilibrium, Prompt Flow, and Arcane Energize, which Equilibrium is going to be useful, like the most important one to sustain energy. Flow is just to have that comfort of having more energy. And then Arcane Energize, you can switch to Arcane Steadfast, also nice. And then you have Overextended for the range, which if you don't want to take off strength, you can have Stretch and Augur Reach. So you just take this one off and put on Augur Reach and then Stretch. Yeah, so with this, I have Umbral Vitality just for extra health, but I have Umbral Intensify so it buffs each other. That gives me more strength. So yeah, that's the build for Kullervo. Now, I didn't use the stun. You can have any primary you want on there, like the turret or whatever. Just maybe even something to kill the acolyte or whatever. So yeah, your secondary is just gonna be for priming the enemies. But with my Kuva Nukor, I just went with fire rate and multi-shot. Multi-shot's always nice. And this one, Governor shot for the status chance, so that I have a lot of status chance already, but this way I proc more of the statuses I have. So I went with heat, radiation, and viral. Now my Kuva Nukor already has toxin on it, so that's why there's a lot of toxin, and my Riven also gives more toxin, plus multi-shot. But I have target cracker for more critical damage. As you can see, the critical chance is not worth it, so no. Then I have Hornet Strike just for increased damage, and then of course pistol ammo mutation so that I don't struggle with ammo. But I went with heated charge instead of scourge. Just find it again. With this one, just so that I have more heat than 60%. Plus the status chance is not needed because we're gonna get this one stacked up. So you can even swap out Ice Storm for normal cold, but this one gives me more magazine capacity, which is nice. But the focus is Cascadia Flare, which the melee weapon also uses. So let me show you. Because this one has a unique trait. The heavy attack, the slam, not the normal one, yeah, just the heavy attack slam. You have this 40-meter line of explosives that just goes off, and then forward, of course, and then the enemies just go flying in the air. It also triggers Cascadia Flare because you have heat on it, and the slam uses the statuses you have equipped. So viral is just always a nice beneficial thing, but I don't want to struggle with having my combo, low at all times. But we're using Kullervo, so it will build up quicker. But to have it like fine at maybe even base range, just using your first ability with Kullervo to get that increase critical chance. Corrupted Charge is my go-to, so that I have 2 times combo all the time. There, the combo duration doesn't stay up long, but Kullervo, I'm always going to be hitting enemies with those daggers, so it stays up. No need for that. Blood Rush, with this Corrupted Charge, it also has, at the start, 1 stack, so that's nice. But then, the heat is the main thing. You want to have heat on it specifically so that Cascadia Flare triggers. So you can even have this one off and just have Molten Impact. It'll be fine. Yeah, so then quickening for attack speed, but also combo count chance, which makes it easier to build the combo. It just goes up faster. And then condition overload for that helps with the priming enemies first. Organ Shatter for crit damage, and then of course the viral. But yeah, this is just a fun build I found. And yeah, okay, Zenuric I also used just to help with energy. And then for the companions, also anything you want. Nautilus I just used for grouping. You can also use something like the Panzerwolperphyla or the Duriga for those electric procs, so that they'll always be like stunned or what for more survivability. But yeah, this one you just mainly need the cordon, so they'll be grouped up. And then anything other than that is just your preference. Maybe even synth deconstruct, so that you'll always be stocked up with health orbs, but then they're converted with equilibrium, so that's nice. Anything shield related doesn't help with Kullervo. So yeah, that's my fun build. Maybe you guys want to copy it and see for yourselves. Maybe you have a better build that works with it, because I'm not the best one for this, but I just want to share this. And if you have better builds that's more fun, maybe that maybe works better than this, yeah, just comment down below and share your thoughts. But that's it for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy!
Boy at the front, Wilhelm's forces on the hunt. There's a thunder in the east, it's an attack of the disease. They've been blazing poison gas, 7,000 charge en masse. Turn the tide of the attack and force the enemy to turn back. And that's when the dead men are marching again. All Soviets, then and again, attack of the dead. 100 men, facing the lead. Once again, 100 men, charge again, die again. All Soviets, then and again, attack of the dead. 100 men, facing the lead. Once again, 100 men, charge again, die again. To combat and spar, Hindenburg against the Tsar. Moving 12 battalions large into a Russian countercharge. They'll be fighting for their lives as the enemy revives. Russians won't surrender, no, striking fear into their foe. And that's when the dead men are marching again. All Soviets, then and again, attack of the dead. 100 men, facing the lead. Once again, 100 men, charge again, die again. All Soviets, then and again, attack of the dead. 100 men, facing the lead. Once again, 100 men, charge again, die again. Then and again, attack of the dead. 100 men, facing the lead. Once again, Is coming swiftly, the border's closing in. We're a company of soldiers, near 40 rifles strong. All alone, stand alone. And then the ground is burning, and rumble is at hand. As the blitzkrieg's pushing harder, the war is all around. All around, hold your ground. Days of battles, no one's on our side. Few will fight for all until the bullets are gone. We will resist and fight, fight hard, 'cause we are all inside. We take up hearts and fight, fight hard, resist and do what's right. No matter our fighting, the numbers will still count. We're outgunned and few in numbers, we're doomed to flag or fail. We fought hard, held our guard. But when captured by the excess and forced to tell the truth, we will tell it with a smile, we will surprise them with a laugh. We are on, we were on. To hold the border, and that is what we did. Followed one of orders in despite of our foe. We will resist and fight, fight hard, 'cause we are all inside. We take up hearts and fight, fight hard, resist and do what's right. Gloria Fortis Miles, the Wehrmacht closing in. Adversor et adversus, the war against the Gloria Fortis Miles, the Wehrmacht closing in. Adversor et adversus, the war against the Liga. lies, I'm paralyzed, my brother's eyes are gone, and he shall be buried here, nameless marks his grave. Mother home, get a telegram and shed a tear of grief. Mud and plunge in foreign land, trying to understand. Where is Is this greatness all been told? This is the life that we've been sold. Is this a worthy sacrifice? Great war, and we're gonna take more. Great war, I keep on marching on. I play the great score. There will be no encore. Great war, the one to end all wars. I'm standing here, I'm full of fear, with bodies at my feet. Over there in the other trench, bullets were my name. Lead ahead, as the captain said, and show them no remorse. Who am I to understand? What have I become? I do my duties, pay the price. I do the worthy sacrifice. I know my deeds are not in vain. Great war, and we're gonna take more. Great war, I keep on marching on. I play the great score. There will be no encore. Great war, the one to end all wars. And feet by feet, will be the place of the mile here. Though men are falling, we see heroes rise. We face the heat as we are fighting until the dawn. So follow me and we will write our own history.
clarity and purpose.